Alright, time for a Fiddlesticks game. We have a Predator. We're going for a spicy different build. I've seen it. Looks very, very solid. So we'll do that. No. I do not need a leash. Alright, so we're against Hecarim. This is a interesting matchup. I don't know how this is going to end up going. I am just going to do this. So the problem with this match, I mean, I clear my full clear faster than Hecarim, so that's very, very good. But Hecarim can get difficult to 1v1. Lanes-wise, if you're looking here, you have Jax into Rengar, which should be Jax's favorite, because it's top lane. Jax can just dodge the Rengar's auto attacks, and it should be good. You don't need to leash me. Just walk away. No leash. Fiddlesticks' clear is very specific, and you just have to know how to do it. This is very important to learn, so if you do plan on playing Fiddlesticks, please make sure that you learn this first. You walk up there, walk right. No! You fucking trolling me, Morgana. He literally just trolled me with that one. Okay, that cost me some time. Luckily, it didn't reset or re-aggro my blue. That was very, very unfortunate. But, well, just continue the trend here, whatever. Blue, take the Gromp here. Pop a potion, because this can get very, very damage heavy. Kite it a little bit more this way. Smite the Gromp here on the second drain. Now, normally this would be a little bit better lined up, but my Morgana really fucked me over here. Like, this actually cost me a significant amount of time. This is not great. Not great at all. Normally, you'd finish it a little bit faster there. You could kite it down a little bit. My Morgana leashed the fucking blue to the other side, so I missed the one drain on it. And I lost a lot of time. Alright, right here, you walk in here, auto attack this once, hit the E there, slightly inch down, like just slightly inch down, and then you just start pressing drain. Auto attack the big one, and then press drain again, and then you just auto attack the red one, kite this up, and then you press drain one more time. Always wait for your drain to finish, by the way. Very, very crucial stuff. And then auto attack it, and auto attack, and there we go, hit this, press drain. And then this dies as well. And then you just focus the big one. Focus the auto attacks on it. Wait for that one to die. Press drain again. You ideally don't want to smite this. I got slowed down by a hefty amount of time because of Morgana there. So I lost like a good 8 seconds on it. It's just pretty annoying. Because normally you finish this by 3:15 easily. Like even faster. 3:5, 3:10 is when you should be finishing that. But like, yeah, that blue leashing to the other side's nearly unplayable for me now. That's a very, very, very annoying thing to happen. Right. I don't have enough for that because I didn't get Scuttle. Great. Normally you'd get on Scuttle right when it spawns and you should just be fine. But this is a really annoying hindrance for me that Morgana actually decided to leash the blue away from me. I'm not having this. If my Morgana doesn't fix this problem right now, I'm actually going to be slightly annoyed. Predator here. Let's run up to the Hecarim. Alright, he dies. That's actually good. They actually roam down. Predator coming in clutch there to just allow me to get to the Hecarim fast enough. Alright, we'll move on from here. Normally on the first back, you should be able to get your Sorks with Futures Market and everything. It's just very, very strong. You should be able to easily buy that on your first back after getting top Scuttle, because you're going to get there basically on spawn. And then it should be uncontestable. Generally speaking, Hecarim is one of the few champions that can contest the top Scuttle. But yeah, just because of his clear speed. But yeah, if you do your Fiddle jungle clear and you don't get like annoyed by your support like that, then you should be just full clearing that at 305, 306. And you can practice this in the practice tool because it's a no leash type of clear. So it's very easy for you to just go into a practice tool game and just practice hitting the leash, hitting the clear. Right now, it's essential for Fiddlesticks that you make sure to keep clearing. Keep going for your level 6. This is a very, very important thing to do. As you can see, I'm 40 CS, which is very solid here. All right, there we go. Just keep focusing and clearing. And I'm gonna go use my Predator. Basically on cooldown is the ideal thing with Predator. So right here, I want to look towards ganking topside after you clear your camps. You do not want to be leaving your camps up. It is quite crucial that your lanes just learn how not to int for like 2 seconds, so you can actually just do it. Never cancel your drain. I'm just gonna walk in here. He has a control ward. I have Predator, so this is fine. I'm sadly not 6 yet. Would have been closer with the scuttle, but didn't have the scuttle. I could just do this. I'll just wait here. I have nothing else to do right now. There's nothing else up, so I just wait here. Rengar clears this. You just have to wait for him to walk up here. This is really all that it is, right? Come on. Use your W. Just get the Hecarim. I guess we should switch targets to Rengar now. Just W. This guy dies. I can pro Predator here. Chase him down. At least try to. There we go. I'm just gonna ult, to be honest. There we go. Solid stuff. You can use your Predator like that to just chase somebody that's running away, which is very, very good. I was initially waiting for the Rengar to just walk slightly up, but I also, I mean, I can say that now, but I kind of had it in the back of my mind that Hecarim could potentially gank that because Jax was pushing. So that's still good. So there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna reset. Or I'm not gonna reset here. I see a kill on mid lane. He flashed it. I should help him push here now. So he actually gets the back. I just want him to get the CS. I don't really care. There we go. He gets the back. Very, very good. Fizz flash there. So this is perfectly good gank. I mean, I'm never going to make that again. So if he dies there, there's nothing I can do about it. I want to make sure that not all my camps are up when I recall. So you at least want to do some of your camps before you back. Try to cut this together so you can hit your E a bit better. Sorry. You always want to try to make sure that at least half your jungle's down if you're backing, if you can manage that. It's not always going to happen, but if you have the opportunity to do so, just do so. In this case as well, I will be able to buy quite a strong item when I back. So that's a good thing here as well. Gonna clear this now. I have 3,100 gold, which is gonna just allow me to instantly buy my mythic, which is really strong. He gets dragon, that's completely okay, nothing to deal with. It's all very, very basic things you have to do with Fiddlesticks to be able to win your games fairly effectively. Just farm, make sure you clear your camps. I have to back here. I have way too much gold. Alright, we get Everfrost here. This is perfect. Let me move that there. Doing Rift Herald. Alright, solid. Everfrost is an amazing mythic on Fiddlesticks, actually. Simply because your ultimate does so much damage, but generally the problem with your ultimate is they can run away from you, right? So that's the main issue you have with your ultimate. They can get out of it. But if you ult towards somebody and Predator towards somebody at that, you can just simply do that and then you Everfrost them in place and your ult's just gonna like hit rooted targets. So it's gonna be very good. I thought Rengar was gonna maybe move up there, but he actually looks like he backed. So that's why I walked up to topside to gank there. So that's the idea behind Everfrost here. You have really good ability haste off it. The enemy team is not that tanky, because if the enemy team is tanky, it's better to go like Liandry's, for example, because it just does more burn damage. And yeah, tanks don't really have great escapes either, so generally that's the way to go. Alright, bot lane's dying. I mean, this is all like, none of this really matters, because if you just play for yourself and play to just farm, make sure you farm, make sure you skill, you will always be fine on Fiddlesticks, because you're just gonna dominate team fights. Alright, Jax is pushing top lane. I will move towards top side here, because I have a feeling that maybe the... Can I... No. Right. That's a little bit awkward. I'm not gonna live through Rengar there. If Jax guided towards me, that would have been very good, because then I could have helped him out, but he just, like, run to the side there. There's not much I can do about it. So I got ulted by Hecarim on the end of the follow-up there. I did root the Hecarim in my ult, so he couldn't move because of Everfrost, which basically killed him, but I couldn't deal with all the extra damage that the Rengar was going to put into me there. It's just not going to happen. It's a little unfortunate, but there, sometimes you can't do anything about it, right? It's okay. I was already going to walk out of base there, by the way, with negative gold, and you're always going to lose 50 gold if you do that. So generally, if you have, like, the option to buy a control art with your futures market, just do that as well. It helps you. Alright, I should be able to get this scuttle here. Just silence it. You don't need to use your fear on it. Just silence it and then we'll get it. You press W. And I'll just smite it here. You could look for the bot lane gank potentially. I have Predator again. I just don't have my ult yet. Wait. Ult, bot. I'm just... Okay, Fiddlesticks just... sorry, not Fiddlesticks. Fizz just ulted. That's good. They just need to wait for my ultimate here and I can just kill them. It's almost up. If this plants up, I'll go for it. Alright, I'm predatoring. Whatever. Are we kidding? Oh my fucking god. My bot lane just didn't move up either. I was not able to get in range of that Orianna. I should have just waited longer for my ultimate to come up there. That was a really bad misplay on my end. I thought I could just get there with Predator, to be honest. That's the reason I just walked up like that. But, I mean, Vayne has her ultimate up and didn't use it to chase. So, yeah. Kinda sucks. It's okay. It's not the worst. I have my Predator boots back in 22 seconds, so that's good. I have ult up, so I could just run into bot lane again after like doing wolves, for example, and then I could just get those kills. Ideally, that would have been a little bit better, like a little bit better play on my end, but the Orianna barely got out on like one range. I was trying to smite her, but I should have just turned my attention to the Kai'Sa in that play situation. I tunneled a little bit. Jesus fucking Christ. I just could not get in range barely again. He's gonna suicide here. Okay, Rengar's apparently here. Sucks for me. I'm gonna just go back to my basic things here. Just simply do some of my camps, make sure you skill. We need dragons, he says. I mean, you're still topside. I am useless. Okay, I see. Clearly the issue here. There we go. I don't have ult for 35 seconds, but he hit his binding. This is good. He is dead. That's also good. It's just still fine. Just play this out slowly. It's nothing to worry about here. Apparently, my team has no damage output. Is that what I'm seeing? We're good. Fiddlesticks ult OP. Nothing to worry about. Just ult over the wall there. I feared the Hecarim. I feared the Orianna. We killed Orianna and Hecarim. The Fizz, unfortunately, wasn't that killable. No big deal. My ult's on cooldown now. Simply go back to clearing my jungle camps here. That's all it is. There we go. Topside camps are up. Definitely want to make sure I do those as well. There we go. Auto attack here. Walk up. Press this. Hinge down. Similar concept to your first clear, as you can see. That's my second rank in my ultimate. That's going to give me a significant damage increase. This is very good. I think Jax might have some problems here. Let me just do this. I see. Let's move up. Once I get somewhat close enough, I'll use Predator Boots here. As you can see, the range is basically when I want to use it. Looks like we're okay in this situation, though. Let's use this. Place the ward here. I can do Rift Herald here fairly easily. Okay. Pick up the Rift Herald. I could go for the Rengar here if I want to. It's a little bit risky. If he ults me, I could die here. Okay, guided up. It's all good. See if he walks towards the vein. Just sit in this bush and wait for a little bit. He could go and like try to ult the vein here potentially. There's options for that. They're going mid lane. Got a dragon coming up in 50 seconds, which would be nice to get if my team groups for it. Alright, you just walk back into me. That works for me. Use Predator there and use your ult there. You just run at them and they die. Predator is going to be back up at the same time my ult's up, about the same time every time. So just try to make use of that. Really? I'm level 12 against this level 9, which is pretty good. Nah, she is so annoying. I need to mute my teammates. For real, for real. They're so annoying. Okay. Solid. Pick that up, go do my camps again. Making sure to keep your farm going as much as possible as well. Get the W this once. Blue will spawn in 2 seconds, so I just E that. Cut it here. Get the back soon here. I will get Zonias right now on this next base. Should be able to easily purchase that. After finishing my wolves, I will base, get Zonias, and I'll try to look for an ult pick. It's just gonna be very solid to catch people off guard, and then we'll just use the Herald on like mid lane, for example. Buy some more control wards. I have 3 active items right now. This could get a little bit annoying if you have the Predator and the Zonias and all that type of stuff. You get a little bit of like annoying to play with if you're not used to it. Right. I don't have a sweeper. I mean, I would normally sweep that, but I just cannot do that right now. What the actual fuck just happened? This is so annoying. I literally pressed Q on the Kai'Sa there and it didn't go off. Okay, I guess I didn't press it in time. Wow. I literally pressed Q on Kai'Sa and it just didn't go off. It actually didn't go off. I do not know what happened there. We're losing Rift Herald now. Yes, we're losing Rift Herald now. Very weird how I literally pressed Q on her and it didn't go. It just didn't press. It didn't fear her. Maybe it actually feared her, but she Q assessed it? Could be the case. That could most definitely be the case. And so with Fiddlesticks, you have, look at the, like, this ult does 1638 damage. So really what the main thing you need is magic penetration to actually do a significant amount of damage. So you can go for the setup like I have right now and then just go Void Staff to burst all that thing, like all the damage through their magic resist. They don't really have any yet, but I'm assuming they will buy it soon with our team comp setup. They should. So yeah. And then you just press ult and you'll just still do enough base damage. It should be fine. Okay, Jax is dead on top lane. Will they Baron? I don't think they will. Time to go mid here. Alright, we're in a good spot. And he flashes out instantly. Ryze just got one shot. Yep. I have my ults back in 60 seconds. I couldn't do much more there if Ryze just got deleted. Just gotta wait here. Wait for Jax to regroup. Wait for my ultimate to come back up. It's not that long of a wait. It's not that bad. Because I do have Ultimate Hunter and a bunch of CDR, so, you know, pretty good. After it's dead, not a big deal. Orianna just ulted for no reason. It's fine too. Let's play for the next dragon. I'll have ult and everything. It's a very solid binding on his end. We just Zonias this. There we go, solid engage. Now my team's gonna die to Fizz. This is actually really annoying. I think I feared him there. Okay, yes. I was standing over the wall outside of vision to try to fear the Fizz there. To avoid him from like just sniping my team out. I have another smite, so I don't have to worry about it too much. They will not be able to outsmite here. I feared him. So annoying, man, Fizz. I hate Fizz so much. Jax should get him, right? Right? No, definitely not. Okay, then. He is dead. Eventually. Right there was a perfect ult situation. I just walk up with ult. You can also Everfrost at the same time and just snare people in place. Your ult can get easier times to land. And yeah. Make sure I have to keep farming here. It's a very crucial part of Fiddlesticks. You can never forget. Level 14, you need to make sure you keep up. The Hecarim is level 12, so that's good. Oh, I cancelled it. There we go. Climb the base. Get myself towards the Void Staff here. I can get both components right now, which is solid. Right there, sell this, get that. Perfect. More magic pen now. I would assume they start building magic resist very, very soon. But still, like, just getting a Void Staff either way, whether they have the magic resist or not at the moment, is still very, very strong on Fiddlesticks. So any magic resist, it still works, you know. I think Jax loses that 1v1 against Fizz pretty hard, I would imagine. I'm gonna have to go mid here. Orianna is just dead here. Yes. Oh, I see something on top side. Jax just dies. He doesn't die. Interesting. Alright, I got there in time to help him clean it up for the rest, I guess. We just have Baron now. Damn, he actually won that fight. That's not bad. Alright, I get to buy my Void Staff. Solid. And some more AP. Can never hurt to get some more AP. And now all you have to do is look for an ultimate. Any ultimate, any flank. You have some control wards. You have your like Scarecrow effigy. The scout if there's any vision on where you're standing. And you just look for an ultimate. Any Fiddlesticks ult engage will just destroy the enemy team. If you hit multiple people with it, that's basically done for them. The only one here that has a QSS is the Kai'Sa, so she could potentially pose a problem. Alright, there's no wards here. I'm scouting this top side out to see if there's any wards here that I have to worry about. This is not warded either. There we go, and we just Zonias, and the rest of my ult ticks through. Don't have to tank turret aggro anymore, and you just clean it up. Very simple, like, things. You just look for a sideline, freeze ultimate, whatever. You can use your Everfrost to your advantage. You can do a bunch of stuff. Just use Predator here. Try to walk up. Maybe get an Everfrost off. It's a very low cooldown, so you might as well use it. As soon as Fizz dives in, I have to fear him. And silence him. And then press W. There we go. Press W again. Yep, Fiddlesticks. Oh, sorry. You use your Q or your fear on the threat that is like right in front of you there. So if something like a Fizz would dive your team, you always want to fear that target away. If Hecarim does the same, fear the target away from your teammates, get to kill them for free, and that's the way you want to do it. Got my ult back in like 12 seconds. I'm almost level 16 as well, which is very good. On par with my solo laners here. Just wait 2 seconds. My team wants the base. That's fine. Got Dragon coming up in like 39 seconds, so they probably want to play for that. I want to just get something. I could play quite annoying here, actually. Let's do classic Fiddlesticks things. That misses me. That's fine. This is a bit unfortunate, though. Oh, no. Fear this. Keep walking up to him. Everfrost. Snared. Oh, couldn't get the silence on him. Just let me fear you, thank you. Perfect. That's the triple kill. Easy. You just press the ultimate, walk up to somebody, use your Everfrost whenever you feel like using it. Really. You can use Predator as well if you want. You clean it up. Very, very, like, good champion to win team fights with. I've won a bunch of team fights just ulting. That's all I had to do. Okay. I mean, it's over, right? So it doesn't matter. There you go. That's the game. That's how you want to play Fiddlesticks. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. This does help me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.